Welcome, welcome. I am online. Oh, my mic is really loud. That's something I'm gonna have to look at fixing. It's maxing out my mic volume every time I come in. Alright, no problem, no problem. Just a thing I need to fix. I hope everyone's had a good day, or, well, will have a good day. It's Sunday morning. Sunday morning, guys. I just got off work, like, 2 hours ago. Um, yeah, another 7 day. I get to go back tomorrow. No day off. No day off this week. I had the July holiday. I had like the 4th weekend, so I had one 3 day weekend. I worked 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 3 day weekend, 7 days. I'm a little tired. I'm a little exhausted. I don't think I'll be doing 7 days next week. I am mainly posting today to inform or announce have scheduled as promised. There's a schedule posted on Twitch. I'll try to post that onto YouTube too. I'm not really sure how to do that yet. So far I am just using YouTube as a medium, so I need to learn more about it and figure it out, which is amazing because I am a YouTube child or a YouTube adult. Well, I was a YouTube child. Look, I am middle-aged. We're just gonna leave it at that. And I remember when internet wasn't a thing, and I came up with all these newfangled internet things being introduced, right? So I you would think I would know how to how to do YouTube. I use YouTube a lot, so you would think I would know how to do these things, but I don't. I've only posted a couple of videos here and there. I've never actually, definitely never streamed prior to this. So, so yeah. So my bad. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But there is a schedule on Twitch. Y'all can see that. I've got Monday will be Path of Exile. Tuesday will be Diablo 4 season. And Wednesday will be our current story game. Right now it's the Thaumaturge. Thursday will be a alternating between Path of Exile 2 and Diablo 4. And Friday will be a free day. Friday will be a random game day. So it'll be a day I get to choose either a new game that I just bought or downloaded, or an old game. I might go back to an old game. For example, Friday might be Diablo 2 day one day for sometimes. I like Diablo 2. If I don't have anything new, then I might revert back to, say, a Diablo 2 or an older game that I've already got, and something other than Path of Exile and Diablo 4 in the Thaumaturge. I might take a request. So, like, if someone wants to see a game, I might take a request and see what I can do to get that game. I am not made of money, so if these are between $70 and $80 games, it might have to wait. And if I'll be 100% honest with you, if it's a game that I'm just not seriously into that much, I may not go through with that one. For example, COD. Call of Duty Warfare. Modern Warfare 3 right now is free on PlayStation Plus. And I did add it to my library, but it is not a game that I typically play. It's not a game that I typically enjoy. Only reason I downloaded it I didn't download it, but the only reason I added it to my library is because it was free. I might eventually play it a little bit, stream it a little bit, but it is a well over 200 gig game, and I don't have 200 gig free, so it's not currently installed, and I don't know when it will be. But that's to give you an example. I don't like a lot of the military-esque games, simply because, in my own personal opinion, everyone can believe what they want. In my own personal opinion, I don't like the fact that it's basically an advertisement for young kids to want to go to war. And I don't think that's the way we should be raising our kids. I think there's plenty of shoot 'em up games and stuff that they can play without an actual militaristic. It's basically a military simulator, and I don't think kids should be playing that. I mean, I'm not one of those that's against violent video games and that. I think that's a bunch of nonsense, to be 100%. But when it's something that's indoctrinating them into a militaristic, violent lifestyle, I do have a problem with that. I've seen a lot of kids come from the Call of Duty, or not just Call of Duty, but games similar to that, and come out of that and immediately have this desire to go get a gun and play with guns. And I don't think it gives the real reality and the real understanding that these things are dangerous. They're not toys. And yes, people can use them responsibly. I don't have any problem with that. But I don't think children can use them responsibly. Not without proper supervision, without adult there. No. Absolutely hell no. I don't even think kids should be handling knives until they're of a certain age and have been taught by an adult and supervised by an adult to the point that they are trustworthy with it, right? Even in Boy Scouts, right? You lose your knife if you fuck around, if you play around with it. If you make a mistake, you mess up, you lose your knife, you lose your tote and shit, right? So I think something similar to that. I don't think kids should be playing around and thinking guns are just toys. And I think that's kind of how modern warfare and games like that. That's what it does. It turns it into a giant game, takes the military and turns it into a game. And the military in war is not a game. It is a very serious thing where a lot of people die. And anyone that's actually been to war knows that it's not a fun game. It's definitely not a fun thing that kids should be tossed into. And I don't think a game representing it is a whole lot better than the real thing, just because it's desensitizing them to it, right? It's teaching them that this is an okay behavior. Yeah, and again, I'm not for that. I don't want to contribute to a series that does that. I don't want to. That's just my own personal view. I don't have anything against the game itself or against people playing the game. I just don't think kids should have that easy, that direct access to something that is so militaristic and so violent. Again, violence being not necessarily the key word here, because I play Diablo. I play Diablo with my young cousin. I don't think Diablo has an issue, because I don't think you're going to be running into demons and devils out in the real world that you have to slaughter with a greatsword or pull out your Glock 9 and shoot. Right? It's not a real thing. It would be more comparable if it was like, say, a police simulator or a crime, like GTA. Let's use GTA as an example. I don't think kids should be playing GTA either, because it's kind of doing the opposite. It's kind of doing the same thing but for a different genre, right? It's teaching kids that crime is cool and that this is what you do for crime, and these are the things you do with crime, and if you get a gun, this is the. No, let's not introduce them to that until they have a concept of right and wrong, right? Let's not pollute their idea of right and wrong with these arbitrary and undefined sources without some supervision and some guidance there, so that they know, okay, this is cool, but probably not something I should mimic or do, or I should just take this with a grain of salt. It's a fun game and nothing more. Until we can guarantee that that's what they're doing, I don't think they should be exposed to it. Violent video games, I don't care, but militaristic, hyper violent, and then y'all listen to the chat and the stuff that they say in those games to each other. No, I mean, it's one thing for adults to talk crap to each other. It's a totally different thing for an adult to talk shit to a 13-year-old kid. It's another thing for a 13-year-old kid to talk shit to an adult. It is not we should not be encouraging this type of behavior. So, with that said, apologize that was kind of a long-winded rant, but with that said, I won't be playing a whole lot of first-person shooters, third-person shooters that are military-oriented. Something like Dead Space, hell yeah. Something like Doom, absolutely. Wolfenstein, yes, I will shoot Nazis all day long. I will let my cousin shoot Nazis all day long. Nazis are bad people. We all agree that Nazis are bad people. At least the vast majority of us agree that Nazis are bad people. And those that don't agree, you're probably a Nazi. So, yeah. And I'll shoot Nazis all day long. I don't care about that. No, yeah. But in a real war situation, in a real lives to lives situation, I don't consider Nazis to be human enough to worry about. I mean, they wanted to slaughter billions, so let's yeah. Anyways, all four shooters, all four violent video games, just not militaristic and hyper violent. So yeah, I'll probably jump into PoE here in a little bit. Kind of just sitting and chilling. Thought I was gonna have a friend jump on. I was gonna see if he was, give him some time to see if he was gonna jump in and add me, one of my friends from work. But that has not happened yet. So I'm give him a little bit more time. I'm not sure how far out he lives. And he said he had a couple of things he had to do when he got home, so I may just give him some time, see if he pops on. Give him some time, see if he pops on. There we go. Apologize for the feedback there. Had a momentary issue with I didn't realize my PC speakers were still on. But I got my setup all set up pretty nicely here. I think we're doing pretty good. I appreciate anyone that's joined in with me right now, or that will join in with me here in a little bit. I'd love to chat with y'all. I'd absolutely love to chat with y'all. If anyone wants to jump in and say hey, say good morning, I would absolutely love it. If anyone wants to jump in and say hey. Awesome, awesome. Looks like I got a couple of viewers, so I'm always glad to have y'all along. Always glad. Alright, well, I guess we'll go ahead and get some game going, and we'll I got my druid started, but I haven't really done a whole lot with him. I got him to town. I haven't done a lot beyond that yet. But let's get on the sorceress. I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself with sorceress. I think I'm trying to move a little too fast. That'd be really good on my druid right there. Yeah, this is so much better. Y'all can see me, you can hear me. I don't have to lean forward to use the mic. It's so nice. So nice.
So, you found a shadow in the forest and you brought it here. Good. Great. Superb. Feeling lucky? Farewell, hero.
Yes.
See if anyone's got anything else to say, anything
How's
new
the
to
clearing?
say.
Runesmith, at your service. Keep your chisel sharp.
Doesn't look like it. Well, whatever's going on over here looks cool. Oh. Okay. Encampment. Interesting, I didn't know that was doable. This is where I need to go right here. Huh. I'm just now noticing that the R1, L1 button up here at the top of the screen is actually changing when I hit the button. That's cool, I didn't notice that before. I gotta go to the waypoint. That's where I am. That's the riverbank. I am gonna lean forward here real quick and take my shoes off. Alright, I'm just gonna put my little BRB thing up. I'll be right back. take the little. There we go. Oh, that feels so much better. I'm glad it's not blazing hot outside too. Air conditioner's not running constantly. I was having some trouble in the Grim Tangle. A bit more of a challenge. It says monster level 4, monster level 6. We'll stick with it then. Man, I'm tired. There it is. I'm gonna say, I know there's a path here. It looks like a path. I guess it's not. It also looks like a path. I guess it's not.
Rock take you.
Poison they do down here. I forgot about that. That's what does so much damage to me.
Desert fire.
Ow. Exploded under me. There's a part of me that kind of wishes I could fish like I can in Diablo 4 now. And if you didn't know, yes, you can fish in Diablo 4 now. It's something they added last season. You have to go complete a quest and you can emote fish. But it's actual fishing, and you catch actual fish, and you can catch legendary and mythic fish even. I've caught a mythic one before. So it's just another quest thing you can do. Fuck you. I don't want all that. You can keep it. Oh, that's convenient. Ooh! Man, that happened so fast. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all. I don't like the way it redoes your map every single time. What, I cast fire. Wasn't casting it. like it chasing me. Assholes. What you get. That's what I'm doing from now on. Shut asshole. Okay. Thought there was more there. Ah, go, go. Oh, dang it. Yes, resurrect. It wouldn't let me roll. It wouldn't let me do anything. Man, that's annoying. Man, damn, and they're so strong. That's what makes me feel like I'm doing this like way too early. Like, I can kill, but I think it's just a fluke. Because I sure as hell can't kill them. What, you can still get me? Oh, that's bullshit. There we go. That's just a little baby boss, though. That wasn't a real boss. Get out of that. Get out of that. Oh my god. Frustrating. Two things there. Die, two-face. Interesting. Bunch of. Ooh, whoa, what's this?
The runesmith seeks these inscriptions.
What's this, then? These inscriptions. I've never laid eyes on them before. Give me a moment.
That's cool.
Such power! What did we just witness?
The energy from the runestone seems to have moved on. What's more, I'm picking up others in the region. If we find more like this, then I might be able to pinpoint where the energy got to. Keep up the search.
Okay. Cemetery of the Eternals. I didn't know Marble had a name in this. But, Kinda wish my friend would get online. As he said he would. Just going down to fill in the rest of the map. I don't have filled in. Oh, look, there's a chest. There's some decent finds in here. Not again.
Feel the chill! Return to your grave!
Dang it! Man, they get that poison right under your feet, and I didn't even see it.
The runesmith seeks these
I got
inscriptions.
another checkpoint after this. There's one right up here. Yeah, right there. Why didn't you take me to that one? Oh, I guess because I was further down. Well, let's go back up, Philip. That was stupid. And I'm tired. Very tired. Oh, no. Man, that poison. See, and look at, he's throwing it through a wall. does that work?
I'm carrying enough already.
Portal poof. No, over here. There we go. Portal poof.
What have we got? We'll find some use for that.
Also, unidentified, over investment, short bow, unidentified, bow. Nine to fire resist, 21 to max life.
Might make good scrap.
Okie dokie.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
The runesmith seeks these inscriptions.
Okay. Now we got to go down here. Very easy once you get down what you're supposed to do. These guys are filled with fucking poison, fucking hate. They don't slow down in the heights either. Trying to give me some food here in a little bit. Woo. Run away and shoot, run away and shoot. Oh, where's that? That's in Canada and poison, didn't even realize it. I'm starting to have trouble staying awake. I mean, I'm staying awake so far, but I'm starting to kind of zone in and out. And it's only 8:42. I got a message. Hang on, I'm checking it. If anyone that's watching now was on when I had like the explanation of the military vet, my cousin's father-in-law. Well, he is unfortunately back in the hospital. He had another serious heart attack, and he's not doing too well. Last I heard. Let's see. Yeah, as far as I just got it, that's what the message was from right there, was my cousin letting me know that he's actually currently being rushed to the ER, back to the ER, I should say, from his hospital room due to a blockage in his airway. They're not really sure what the blockage is at this point. So, anyone that's interested or curious, that is my cousin, my younger cousin. I call them my baby cousins. That's his grandfather. That's Zeus's grandfather. Ooh. Cuts. Creates a skill gem or level an existing skill gem to level 3. Upgrades a magic item to a rare item, adding a modifier. That's it, right there.
Piercing shot!
Got it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now I can upgrade a magic item to a rare item. Okay, let's identify some things. Mine town. No, let's go ahead and go town.
Sorry.
Oh, something new to say.
You saw the druid. Ervig. Oh no. It saddens me to hear he is lost to the sickness as well. It is up to you what you will do about him. Stay safe if you can.
Not that great. Not great at all. Definitely not great. It's actually not bad if you've got someone that can use it.